goes on to say, enlarge my coast.
Yes, yes, Lord.
Enlarge my coast.
Yes.
Amen.
Everywhere I go, I want you to let folk know that you're with me.
Yes, Lord.
Everywhere. If I go on my job, I want you to know. If I step on the subway, I want you to know. If I get on my bike,
I want you to know.
I want them to know
Yes.
that thou art with me.
Yes.
That thou art with me.
Yes.
And then he says, that thy hand might be with me.
Yes, yes.
I want you to know, you can be blessed. Some of y'all got some coins in the bank. You don't have to tell it. You got a little coins. You got a little change. Some of you get a little check every month, every week. Some of you got a little sparkle. Some of you got a little wrap. But all of that doesn't mean anything if the hand of the Lord isn't upon you.
Well.
You need the hand of God upon you. And when he says that thy hand might be with me, what he's actually saying, I want your anointing.
Yes.
I want your anointing to be upon my life.
Yes.
Because the anointing of God destroys every yoke.
Amen.
The anointing of God makes the devil behave. The problem is that even though they're studying the word, and even though they have finished the book of wisdom, you can have all of the letter. But the Bible said the letter killeth.
Yes, yes.
But the Spirit of God giveth life. What you need to do after you've got all this word, after you've come to church, you need to say, oh God, I want your anointing. I want your hand to be upon me. He says, listen, I want thy hand to be upon me. I want your anointing to be upon me. Then he said that thou would keep me from evil. Keep me from evil.
Thank you, Jesus.
Keep me from evil. In other words, make the devil behave. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. You want him to say, listen, no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper, because I'm anointed. You got to know you got favor. Look at your neighbor and say, do you have favor?
Do you have favor?
Oh, no. Y'all ain't saying it like you really want to know. Do you have favor?
Do you have favor?
Come on, son, talk back to me. Do you have favor? Say it. Do you have favor? He said, yes. You got to know that you have favor. And then he goes on to say, with all of these blessings, traveling from one side of the country to the other side, living in another place, having all that you have, with all of that, you know how folks say, well, I'm going to use a chair. Oh, you know the Lord gave me this. Oh, he gave me this. Oh, God just gave me this. And then 2 weeks later, child, I can't pay for this thing. Child, this is getting on my last nerve. Child, I wish she would leave. I wish he would leave. Child, every time I go around, it's still there. He says, listen, the blessings of the Lord, the blessings of the Lord, they add no sorrow. The blessings of the Lord, they add no sorrow. He says, listen, I don't want it to grieve me Whatever you give me, I don't want it to grieve me. I don't want it to add no sorrow to me. I don't want it to grieve me. So whatever I get from God, I don't have to worry about it. I don't care who comes in your life. If they're adding a whole lot of sorrow, it ain't from God. And I use the vernacular ain't. Because all of you know what I'm talking about. He says, I don't want it to grieve me. I want your blessing to be a blessing to me. I don't want it to be sorrow to me. Anytime you get anything from God, it's not going to add sorrow to your life. It's not going to add grief to your life. There may be a little bit of tinge, but it's not going to have you crying all night long. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. It ain't going to have you crying. It's not going to have you going through a whole lot of changes. Amen in here. But when God gives you something, there comes joy with it. And joy is with it for the extent of the time. I want you to know that as he talked to God, as he spoke to God, God heard him. God heard him. Stopped everything he was doing and said, and God granted him. Gave him just what he asked. Because the Bible said, ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open unto you. When you've got that relationship with him, he'll stop for you. And a change will come. A change will come for your better when you have a relationship with him. If you have a relationship with him, put your hands together and tell him thank you. No. Open your mouth and tell him thank you. You have to learn to tell him thank you for what you've done.
Thank you, God. Hallelujah.
Because he's that kind of God. He's that kind of God.
Yes, he is.
And in the midst of him being that kind of God, and I'm finished, that he himself is not all drawn out. What's so good about it? Pastor is that he speaks to him. And God just says, here it is.
Thank you.
Just like he stopped from dictating.
Thank you, Lord.
And thought about him. He then said, here, it's yours. And went back to dictating the names. God will. God will stop for you. God will stop for you. When Jesus was walking, and I'm finished. When Jesus was walking, here he is walking. And there was the woman that had an issue of blood for 12 years. And in the midst of this woman having an issue, all she said,
Yes, come on.
if I can just touch, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I don't need to touch him. I don't need to touch his hand.
No.
I don't need no oil snapped on my head. Some of y'all are waiting for pastor to lay hands on you. Give me some more. I want to show y'all something. Some of y'all are waiting for somebody to do this. And yes, it's in the Bible. But what you need to do, Peter, give me your hand.
Every day, all day. Glory to God. Hallelujah.
What you need to do
Thank you,
in
Jesus.
your own house.
Glory, 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 glory. Hallelujah.
What you need to do in your own house.
Yes, Lord.
You need to get the oil.
Hey, glory.
Rub your hands together. You see why you need to rub your hands together? Oh, yeah. The reason why you take the oil and rub your hands together. Yes, I'm being spiritual now. You rub your hands together. For if any two, no, they get this. You ain't getting this. You just pray to get. What you do is you rub your hands together. You can't wait for somebody to go.
Go ahead. Hello.
They may be late.
Well,
Come on now.
You said nothing. They may be late. They may not show up. But wherever your situation, that's why you keep some oil on your jaw. On your jaw.
Glory to God.
You
Glory.
keep some in your bag. You keep some in your pocket.
A bag, say I'm
And when you get it,
24.
in the midst of it, and jump upon you.
And the blood of Jesus. Hallelujah.
If any two touch and agree, if any two touch and agree, and ask anything in my name, one hand, two hands, touch it. In the name of Jesus. Put it on yourself. In the name of Jesus. A chair is coming for your belly. She said, listen, I've had this ailment for 12 years. I've had this thing on my leg for I don't know how long. You had yours for I don't know how long. But if I can just